Hey everybody, we are,
Hi.
we are two metalheads, and we're gonna open a pack of cards.
1991 Megametal made by Impel. There you go. That's better.
Oof, I moved it too bright. Hang on.
We
Yes,
got Bon Jovi, Skid Row, Iron Maiden, Slaughter, Judas Priest, Robert Plant, LA Guns, Billy Squire, plus many more.
how is Billy Squire metal?
He's really not, but neither is Robert Plant,
Well,
especially solo. You could argue Led Zeppelin, but
nah.
anyways, there is also Dio and King Diamond in here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
We've
there you
gotten
go.
those in the past.
Let's open the
Uh,
card goodness. Oh yeah.
right. Those are
Mega Metal cards, hoping for a Dio.
over King Diamond. All
What you got?
right, here we go. LA Guns.
Nice. That's a good card.
Yeah, see if I can. I don't know if that helps. Whatever. Um,
Good man.
Cocked and loaded producer Tom Werner says about the group. People look to these guys. They're street trendsetters. Are they?
Were they? I got Mr. Sebastian Bach.
Ah, yes.
That's actually a fucking cool card.
That's a good one, yeah.
I wouldn't have joined the band if I couldn't sing the lyrics from the heart, says Bass. Ugh. But theirs fit me like a glove, did they? I started out very young, the whole cliche story, but when I read the lyrics to Youth Gone Wild, I knew I could sing it better than anyone else emotion wise because it's me. They needed a youth gone wild. I'm a brat, so it worked out. I got to stop reading this or I'm going to start hating Sebastian Bach.
Ah, yeah. The King.
The King. There you go.
It's a good one.
The fucking man.
Let's see here. Why didn't King continue the story begun on hit them and conspiracy albums? Uh, he says, doing a third part would be too boring for me. If I had to bring back the same characters, it would just be too repetitive, too much the same. Two albums built around the same story was enough. I honestly needed to do something else. Conspiracy is the final chapter for Grandma and Missy.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, he did Abigail too. Not that
Yes, he
so.
did.
Who knows? Maybe. I mean, isn't there a new King Diamond song? We should check it out and then maybe talk about it. I haven't heard it yet.
There is. I haven't listened to it myself, but there is a new King Diamond song. I haven't checked it out.
Me neither. Maybe we should.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
We could talk about that at another time. It's not that new anymore, but still.
Well, it's newer than the fucking last thing he put out.
Yeah.
He's been keeping us waiting for an album for fucking years now.
Yeah.
I got a really dark picture of Richie Sambora playing a double neck guitar.
That's cool.
Eric Clapton was invited by Richie to perform on the track Mr. Bluesman from his solo album. I wrote to Eric and basically said I'm doing my first solo record, and I had to extend this invitation to play on this record because you're who I wrote it about. I got a call back from Eric, and he said, "Go fuck yourself. I hate Bon Jovi. You're a fucking homosexual."
Inner monologue.
He's on the fucking album.
Fuck yeah. Okay, here we
God.
go. Skid Row.
Nice. Rob Affuso.
Yep. Let's see here. Skid Row percussionist Rob Fuso was born March 1st in Wallkill, New York. Ah, it's not too far from here.
Well, I was saying on a past episode, um, I did an episode of the Rock Fantasy Files where we talked about favorite albums from '89.
Oh yeah.
And my favorite album was the Skid Row debut. And Steven had said that Rob and Scotty Hill both used to come into Rock Fantasy all the time before Skid Row was even a thing.
Hmm. Okay.
Cool.
Next.
I got a blurry picture of Bon Jovi. Looks like at the end of the set, and they're saying goodnight and fucking taking a final bow to an fucking unbelievable sold out crowd of people.
The lucky bastards. Yeah.
Yep.
Have you ever
Pretty
played a
cool.
sold out show?
Um, yeah, I played the Chance sold out. I believe you and I played the Chance sold out for Queensryche. If that wasn't sold
Ah,
out, it was goddamn close.
that's right. I played one that I see. I'm not sure if Queen's Queensrÿche was sold out or not. It was packed. I'm not sure if it was sold out. I know.
I had to go up into the fucking balcony to watch Queensryche because the bottom was so packed, and it was packed in the balcony.
Yeah, I know. I opened for Superjoint Ritual, and I know that was sold out
Oh, nice.
the first time. It was
Yeah,
Devil Driver and Superjoint Ritual. The second time we played with them, oddly enough, it wasn't sold out, and it was Morbid Angel and Superjoint,
oh, wow.
and it wasn't sold out. I mean, it was still packed, but
Well, Devil Driver had a little bit bigger of a broader fan base than Morbid Angel.
yeah. And this was all like maybe 3 or 4 months apart. It wasn't.
Right.
I think it was the same tour. Like they came through, played the chance. They asked us, "Hey, we're coming back here. Will you play? Will you open for us again?" They asked us.
That's so sick.
Well, their roadies asked. They had their roadies ask us. We never met them, but they had their
Right.
roadies ask us, and we still
That's
never.
still fucking awesome.
And so we didn't even have to go through the chance. Really, they told them that we're opening,
Yeah.
and it worked out. It was cool. But I
I
still
played,
I never got to meet any of them, even though they asked us to open for them.
right.
And one of the
But
few
that's still
bands,
dope and fucking played there when it was sold out.
but it was one of the few bands that I opened for that I didn't meet. It was weird,
Yeah.
but
Phil doesn't really hang out with people. Obviously, the rest of the band didn't either, too. But
no, but I
I
mean,
played
I
there.
got it. Phil was wrecked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those
Uh,
first two Superjoint albums, that's the worst Phil ever was with
yeah,
heroin.
so, but I mean, there's plenty of other guys that I met that everybody was like, he's going to be a dick, blah, 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 and they were fine,
Yeah.
but whatever.
I
Uh,
played the chance with the Misfits one night. It was sold out.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what I got. Huh, it's a weird one. Robert Plant.
There you go.
I guess that's his band. Huh.
Yeah, that's his solo band.
Robert Plant retained the same band he worked with on Now and Zen for his newest release. Oh, what a horrible name. Uh, Maniac Nirvana keyboardist Phil Johnstone, guitarist Doug Boyle, bassist Charlie Jones, and drummer Chris Blackwell. Uh,
Nobody gives a shit.
I guess those guys are all in another band together.
I guess so.
Maniac Nirvana? I don't know.
Maniac, I never heard of him.
Me neither. Oh,
I think there's a reason.
well. Maybe.
Fucking stink.
Must be good enough, I guess, for Robert Plant to want to. Ah,
Yannick Gers from Iron Maiden. This dude gets a lot of shit.
yeah, but like, I don't know why.
Gets a lot of shit because of his like stage presence. He runs around a lot. He throws the guitar around a lot.
He's having a good time. He's in Iron Maiden.
Exactly. I'd be doing the same fucking thing.
Lucky he's not pulling guitars out of his ass.
Exactly. But yeah, so he got his start with Ian Gillan from Deep Purple's solo band called Gillan.
No, okay.
That's kind of how he got the foot in the door. And I think that's how he got the attention of Iron Maiden because the guys in Iron Maiden fucking worship Deep Purple. So that's probably how he got the foot in the door there to join Bruce Dickinson's first solo project, that Tattooed Millionaire thing.
He was
And
on the
then he came over.
he was on the Bruce Dickinson one.
Yeah, Bruce's first solo album, it's called Tattooed Millionaire. A lot of people might hang me in the comments for it, but it's not all that great. It's a little too rock and rolly for me.
I always thought he replaced who was it, who when Bruce Dickinson
Adrian
left,
Smith.
Adrian Smith went with him and did the solo albums, and didn't he replace him?
No, no, no. So right before or possibly during No Prayer for the Dying is when Bruce started doing recording his solo record. Adrian Smith left, and there was a vacant spot in the band. Bruce is recording his first solo album, Tattooed Millionaire, and goes, "Hey guys, we need a fucking another guitar player. Let's get this dude. He's on my solo record. Listen to his shit." And they agreed to it and brought Yannick in the band. Adrian Smith joined Bruce's solo shit later on down the line, Chemical Wedding.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that's a that and Accident of Birth both have Adrian on it. Though that's the Bruce Dickinson solo shit you want to hear.
Yeah. It's cool that
But
they
he had
kept,
two albums before that that were kind of meh.
it's cool that they kept Yannick even when Adrian Smith came back.
Yes, I love that too.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, he's
It
working.
opens up more shit. There's more guitar stuff to do.
Yeah, all right. Well, oddly enough, peace of
Ooh, peace of mind. Ooh, a peace of mind. Ooh,
mind.
a peace of mind. Ooh, a peace of mind. Ooh, a
Yo,
peace of mind.
this is totally out topic, but so like because of all the fires in California, they had like James Wood's house and everything, and I was like, I thought James Wood was dead.
Oh, really?
I was like, I thought he died like a couple years ago. And I was like, he's still
No.
alive.
Yeah, he's still kicking, man.
I heard he's got a massive hog too. Um, anyway,
I have heard that rumor as well.
uh, this album entitled "Peace of Mind" followed the Number of the Beast in the Maiden discography. Fun fact.
No shit.
Next.
I shit you not. Yeah, a lot of Bon Jovi in this pack. Here is here's good old John with a
Sexy.
fucking with a sexy pose and fucking no undershirt on.
No muscular definition whatsoever.
Not no. I mean,
Just,
you
just
know,
skinny.
I don't have too much muscular definition until I get an erection, but um let's see. A song like "Lay Your Hands on," yeah, there ain't nothing cool about this. It's just it's masturbation fodder for chicks.
Yeah. All right. So, oddly enough, Tico Torres, a horrible picture of him. It's not just
That
Mello,
is a
it's a terrible picture. You
yeah,
know,
it is.
and in the back here, he looks kind of like Razor Ramon.
As I was gonna say, he looks kind of like Billy Ray Cyrus.
A little bit. uh, John Bon Jovi nicknamed drummer Tico Torres the Hitman because nobody hits the skins harder. Really? There's plenty of people that probably hit harder.
I would think there's lots of people that hit the drums harder than Tico fucking Torres.
I don't know, like, I can't compare him to being like a great drummer or not because it's hard to tell. Like, playing the Bon Jovi stuff isn't exactly gonna showcase your talent.
Not
You're
really.
playing, you're
He's
playing,
fine.
yeah, it's fine. You're keeping everybody in time and but it's not like super complex stuff.
No.
But apparently he performs with jazz and Latin musicians as well, which I would think would be a lot more complicated.
Yeah, true.
Mhm. And of course, he's from Jersey.
No shit. Razor Ramon is from Jersey?
Yo.
Hey, yo, take a look at the bad guy. Take a look at KK Downing from Judas Priest.
There you go.
That's a fucking cool shot.
It's a good one.
Playing some leads. Fucking big poofy hair. This is probably, yeah, this is right about Painkiller era.
Yeah, 90s, right? This is 91 also.
That's right. It was my sheer determination and strong belief that anything is possible if you work at it and want it badly enough. That helped me find my place in Judas Priest. Pretty cool. His book is very good. I recommend reading it.
Yeah,
Yeah, his book is very fucking good.
cool.
And the KK's Priest albums are fucking badass too.
I gotta check this out. I haven't.
You
And
should, man.
oddly enough, this is weird how this is working out this episode. Rob
Oh,
Halford,
nice.
Judas Priest.
Fucking Rob Halford.
Doesn't he have a book too?
He's got two of them. I read the first one and was very disappointed by it.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is so maybe I fucking come at autobiographies a little differently, but I want to hear more about being in the studio, writing, composing, what happened when you were writing this song, what happened when you were writing that album. And to be 100% completely honest, the first Halford book is more about his homosexual escapades. So there's parts where it's like, hey, we were recording Screaming for Vengeance in Bermuda. And I remember coming up with the chorus for You Got Another Thing Coming. Cock, 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 cock. So yeah, we were recording Defenders of the Faith. And I remember coming up with the lyrics for Some Heads Are Gonna Roll on cock, 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 cock. So it's a little much.
Fair enough.
It's a little much.
There's really not much on the back of this card that anybody would not know already.
There's no semen stains on the back of it.
Well, there is a little bit
Mm.
down here in the bottom.
I got Robin McCauley, who was the vocalist for the Macaulay Schenker Group,
Ah, yes.
formerly the Michael Schenker Group. Good stuff.
Yeah.
He's a good singer. What's that song that's always on Hair Nation? Anytime. That's a fucking good tune.
It's a
Good
weird
ballad.
picture, just him on a motorcycle.
Yeah. It's weird getting a picture of Halford, who should have been on a motorcycle, and here's
Yeah.
Robin McCauley on a bike.
Fair enough. Oh, wow. This is very odd.
Is that Michael Schenker?
Michael Schenker.
That's fucking funny.
It's weird how this is working out.
Okay.
Iron Maiden, Judas Priest,
Michael
Schenker.
Schenker, Michael Schenker.
Yeah.
There we go.
After briefly returning to the Scorpions, Schenker left to form his own band, the original Michael Schenker Group. His lineup featured an impressive array of musicians, including veteran drummer Cozy Powell, ex-UFO guitarist slash keyboardist Paul Raymond, and vocalist Graham Scott. Oh, yeah, yeah. And Gary Barden. Graham Scott was in Alcatraz, too.
Graham Bonnet.
Oh, it's Graham Bonnet. Did I say it wrong? It
You
is.
said Graham Scott.
Yeah, it's Graham Bonnet. I don't know how I was looking at it and reading it wrong.
He was also in Rainbow, and I did not like him in Rainbow.
Oh, I should have my hood removed by Sirhan Sirhan.
Just with a fucking shotgun blast and watch the no brain matter splash against the wall.
Yeah. To say Graham Scott.
Graham Scott. I got Glenn Evans from
Wow.
Nuclear Assault.
Which one is he?
The drummer.
I met him.
He was on the Handle with Care album.
Oh, maybe he was still in the band when I met him. I don't remember if the I met the drummer. But I don't know if it was still him.
Dun, dun, dun. Used to be a real estate developer, turned into a drummer. Dun, dun, dun. Every time he came home, there'd be another strip of forest torn down and a condo going up in his place. That's the kind of stuff that gets to us. That's what we write songs about. Okay.
Okay.
I remember Assault was booked on a show with Nuclear Assault, and then I think Nuclear Assault canceled.
No, we played with them.
This is another time.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
This is another time. This is probably 2004. Christine and I are just gotten together, and I saw it get announced on the Chances website, and I'm like, yo, I'm going to see Assault with Nuclear Assault. I bought tickets, and the show got canceled because Nuclear Assault canceled.
Maybe it got postponed because we did play with them eventually.
Yeah, maybe down the line, you guys played with them again. I didn't see that
They
one, but
might have
I had
rebooked it. Yeah.
the original.
Yeah, they might have rebooked it.
Yeah,
That's how I met them. They actually, most of them came on the stage and hung out with us while we were setting up.
nice.
Yeah, they were cool. They were nice guys.
I've heard that they're fucking chill
Except
dudes.
for Danny Liker, he wasn't cool.
No?
No, I don't know why. I've heard that he's
Huh.
a cool guy, but
I've heard that too.
maybe he was having a bad day, but he was kind of a dick to us.
Yeah,
Yeah. But maybe he was just having a bad day. I don't
because you had a bad day. Dun, dun,
know.
dun, dun,
Oh
dun, dun,
wow.
dun.
Okay. Now I'm thick. Nuclear assault.
Oh, wow.
This is very odd.
It's funny how this is working out.
Oh yeah.
That's
Uh,
a cool card.
it's nuclear assault. Write and perform songs that focus on realism and intelligent topical social commentary.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I got a fucking checklist.
Do I have one of those? Oh, I don't have one of those. Look at me.
I got a stupid checklist.
Does that count? All
I guess it does. It's one of the cards, which is
right.
pretty lame.
Let's see how this goes then. This is a cool one. Iron Maiden.
Nice.
It's a good one.
That is Somewhere in Time.
That's the first Maiden album I heard.
Really?
Yeah, it was 86. I didn't hear it in 86 because I was like four.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, it was very catchy. It got me into them.
Yeah. Yeah, great album. I always love the album artwork for that too, because there are all kinds of little Easter eggs in that album art that harkens back to earlier Iron Maiden shit. Matter of fact, I got the CD right here.
I don't know. It's probably not this artwork though, right? Is it this one that's on the card? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
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 So like you see like the picture of the five Iron Maiden guys behind Eddie.
Yeah.
If you look over top of that, it says the Ancient Mariner Seafood Restaurant.
Okay.
There's the Sand Dune nightclub and grill, and that harkens back to fucking Power Slave.
Somebody gave me the cassette, but I didn't have the case. It didn't have the case. I just had the cassette.
Oh, it didn't have the artwork to it.
Yeah. I probably
Okay.
still have it somewhere, but this would have been the 90s probably, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if you could see it on your card, but right here, the street that Eddie's about to turn up is Acacia Avenue from Number of the Beast.
Um, oh yeah, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And there's an Iron Maiden like poster below it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, there's all kinds of cool little Easter eggs that goes back to the earlier albums. I fucking love that. Could
That's
sit there,
cool.
dude. I've sat stoned with this album and just with the album blasting and just looking at the album art the entire time. and trying to find all the cool shit. There's a Phantom Opera House. Fucking yeah, all kinds of cool shit in there.
Nice.
I got Billy fucking Squire.
Of course you did. You know what? I'm
That's
just gonna do this because it's very odd, but I also have Billy Squire.
ugh.
How weird is that that this is coming up like this?
It is so odd. I don't know the way that these things get sorted or whatever, but they definitely sorted them similarly.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't remember this ever happening like this before. Like the occasional card, but not this many in a row.
Yeah, we've had a pack or two where it's like, oh, I got fucking poison. Oh, I got poison. Oh, I got slaughter. I got slaughter. And it's like, in the same order, but never like this all in a row.
Yeah. You got your last one?
I got two left,
Oh, I only have one left.
and Mark Slaughter is one of my last two.
Slaughter.
Is that Dana Strum?
Yep.
Nice.
How weird is this?
Yeah, fucking odd.
Uh, that's my last card.
And my last card is of Cher Peterson of Vixen.
Ah,
She's the bass player.
cool. I
She
never,
should fucking show me how to play some bass lines.
are they still around?
Yes, they are. I don't know if she's still in the band. I think the drummer might be the only OG member left.
Oh, that's odd. Okay.
I think. Could be wrong. I know
Well,
the singer's different. Well, they just lost a singer, and I think the original lead guitar player died.
huh. Well, that's all of them.
That's it.
Uh,
Megametal, 1991, Impel.
comment, subscribe, like, whatever. Do the stuff. We've been getting some comments on the cards.
Yeah,
People seem to like that, so we'll keep doing it.
absolutely.
All right. Two metalheads.
Later.